Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, A Girl So Geeky. My name is Gemma. Thank you to all my new subscribers that I've had since the last time I was on here. I feel like I start every video with an apology with how long it's been since I did my last video. And here I am again saying sorry, it has been a long time. This time, I mean, it really wasn't my fault, but I've been quite poorly. For the most of June. I got a virus, unfortunately, and yeah, it sort of knocked me down quite hard. I still feel sort of a bit scratchy and croaky, but I'm hoping I sound fine to the rest of you. But it's going. I feel loads better. I have more energy, except for like we have super hot weather at the moment in the UK, which is amazing, but that is sapping my energy too. But I'm not going to complain because it's amazing. It's unheard of. And we are enjoying it, but it is so hot. I did almost not record today because I just feel really really schlumpy, but that who knows how long this will last, and it will just keep pushing it back. And I want to get so many vlogs done, and time is a factor now, so here we are. So why I'm here today is my Me Made May lessons video. And May was a long time ago. Sorry, but no, I'm here to do it today. I figure let's get it done because I want to do it. I was tagged by two wonderful ladies, Nateida from Naturaldane and Crystal from Crystal Sews and Stuff. I'm just going to have a quick peek at my notebooks. I've put all the details down here. So obviously MMMay has been going on for years, and it was created by Zoe. I think it is. Her blog is So What Do You Know? That's really hard to say. But yeah, lovely lady. And then the questions, I think, for this hashtag were created by the duo of The Sewing Blab. But the actual hashtag was started by Lifting Pins and Needles, Stitches and Seams, Elizabeth Made This, Naturaldane and Crystal Sews and Stuff. So obviously two of the ladies that tagged me. I'm going to put everything down in the description box below. Please go and check out all of their channels and their videos. These ladies are absolutely amazing. I really enjoy watching their videos, and I'm sure you will too if you haven't already. So I'm going to crack on with the questions that are part of this video, obviously. To start with though, I did go and count my Me Made clothes because I didn't actually know how many I had. It could be better. So I'll actually tell you them now. I've got one jumper, one skirt, two tops and 11 dresses. Yeah, it's not, I don't know what to say about that. It just doesn't seem like a lot. With the dresses, obviously one is the one that I wore to the dressmaker's ball, so that's an event dress. I don't really have much case or cause to wear it. Plus the last time I tried it on, I didn't really fit into it. But rectifying that, as soon as, from tomorrow, Monday, I'm going to be trying to get back on board with exercising. So yeah, I will be back into that dress, but you know, probably just to wear around the house. Anyway. Yeah, so, and there's a couple of dresses that I've made that I'm actually still not sure that I actually like, but I think that's what this, the Me Made May was good for. Obviously, let's just get into the questions and then we can go through all of that sort of stuff, shall we? Okay, question 1. What prompted you to join Me Made May this year? Because I actually had some Me Made clothes. I thought, you know what, I've seen this, I think I've only seen it happen last year. I don't think I really knew about it, about the whole sort of May challenge before last year, not that I can recall, but last year obviously it was absolutely all over Instagram and you couldn't hide from it, you know, you couldn't not see it. And it was amazing. All these people were, you know, showing off their wonderful clothes that they had made, and I was just like, oh, I love it. I didn't really have anything then, so I was like, well, I will just watch, which was amazing. I loved that. You know, you could definitely get as much pleasure from just watching it, you know, everyone else's items, as from taking part. But this year I did have a few items. I thought, well, I'm going to take part as best as I can. My pledge was just to wear everything in my wardrobe at least once. I didn't obviously have enough to wear something different every day, and I didn't want to just stick a load of pictures up of me just wearing the same thing over and over. So I just said, I'm going to wear something, you know, wear everything I have in my wardrobe that I can wear, you know, I'll wear it all once at least. So that's what I did and tried to do. Question 2 is, what percentage of MMMay clothes do you have in your closet? So I have a total of 15 items. That's probably like, I don't have that many clothes anyway. It's probably like a quarter. Maybe a bit less if I take into account all of my like gross hoodies and stuff that I only wear around the house that don't see outside, and obviously not taking into account my underwear and stuff, although at some point I definitely do want to try making some underwear. I have a knicker pattern that I want to give a try, but that'll be a different video. Yeah, so room for improvement, I think. Question 3, do you still purchase ready to wear? If so, has sewing changed the amount you purchase? I never really purchase that much of ready to wear anyway. I'm not someone who just constantly buys clothes. I can't afford to. And now sewing has affected it, even like though I didn't buy stuff. Now if I was going to, I do look at it and like, I could make it, even though I probably won't, but I'm like, I could make it, so I won't buy it. And to be honest, I'd rather now spend my money on fabric than on clothes. So yeah, I would say it has changed it in my thought process. Obviously things that I will still buy are like shoes, underwear at the moment. And to be honest, if there is something that is like really lovely that I'm like, it's that I love the fabric and I will never find that fabric anywhere else, I'm like, okay, then yeah, I will see if I can buy it. You know, I think there are, yeah, I'm not going to not buy ready to wear, because there are some things that I probably can't make. Or I could make, but they won't be that particular one, which you know, if I really fall in love with it, you know, then what's a girl to do? Yeah, so yes, did that make sense? Question 4, did you learn anything new about your MMMay clothing by joining the challenge? So looking at my 15 items, yes, I have learnt that I don't have enough clothes, especially like separates. Obviously we can see that my the amount of MMMay clothing, you know, is mostly dresses. Sorry, I'm not wearing MMMay now either. It's too hot. I don't have anything except for dresses. I don't have any separates. The only tops I've got have sleeves, and I'm not wearing sleeves today, and I don't want to wear a dress because the chop rub is real. Yeah, so, you know, I have a lot of dresses, but I don't have very many separates. Even actually in ready to wear, I don't have a lot of separates. Like with tops, I don't really have any tops that I could wear like of an evening if I'm going out. I don't have a uniform at work, so I wear my clothes, but they do then designate those as work clothes. So then home clothes, I struggle like with tops and stuff, and I've got like a couple of tops that are like wrestling tops or something that again I'd only wear around the house, like if I'm cleaning or just dotting about. So I definitely want to make more separates. I want tops, I want ones that I can wear in the summer, I want ones that I can wear in the winter. I definitely want to make some more like jumpers or cardigans. I really want to get some cardigan patterns, and I want to make some cardies, because I do tend to be more of a cardigan person, I think, than a jumper. Just because then if I do get too hot, I can at least unbutton it and, you know, cool me down a little bit. But yeah, tops and, you know, jumpers and cardigans, why not? I'll make a bit of both. I only have one skirt, but I think I would like to make some more skirts, but maybe some plain skirts, like, you know, not patterned. But trousers, I really, really want to make some trousers. I do find it really hard to find good fitting trousers in shops. I get that sort of real gape at the top of the waistband, so I figure, you know, make them myself, eliminate the problem. So I definitely want to make some trousers. That is my agenda. I'd like to say this year, but at least going forward, some trousers for sure. And I already have lots of plans for dresses, so I'm not too worried about those. Plus also, I am finding a lot of the things that I have are patterned, I think. I have a lot of patterns of what I have made. So I definitely need to mix that up with some plainer fabrics. But I think I also, because as I said, there are some items that I've got that I'm not too sure that I actually like. So I think when I am buying fabrics or matching the fabrics to the pattern, or even just buying a pattern, I really need to assess it a bit quicker. I think I very much am quite off the cuff. I see it, I like it, you know, I'm like, there we go, yes, I want it. But I think I need to really think about it more. Do I like it? Does it suit me? Am I going to like it tomorrow? Am I going to like it in 6 weeks? I think where I can, like if I'm buying online or if I'm buying from my local shop, you know, if I see it, maybe take a picture or something and then go back in a week. Do I still like it? Because I think with some of, like, I'm talking about the grey fox dress. We all know it. It's that one. I'm still not sure I like it. I think it's the base colour. I think it's the grey. I think it's too pale. I think if it had been like in a navy blue or a red or something, I think I would like it more. But I put it on. I'm just like, I just feel washed out. So yeah, I think I just need to give a little bit more time to actually examining the fabrics and the colours and the patterns and just being like, do I actually really like this, or is it just a, oh, shiny, I like it, I must have? Because I am very much a magpie and I love anything new and pretty, and you know, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a long-term commitment that I want to be in with it, you know. So yeah, so I think that's a definite definite learning curve for me. So I just want to take more care as I'm choosing things that I want to make. Excuse me. Okay, so I've switched the page. Question 5. Did you find anything difficult while participating in this challenge? I think the only thing I found difficult was technology. Oh my gosh, I had real issues with Instagram. So this is nothing really about the challenge. I had problems with Instagram. I couldn't post anything. I couldn't post pictures. And that was with like actual posts to my grid or to stories. I think I managed to get a couple of pictures up and then it just wouldn't do it. It just kept going. This little, excuse me, hold on a second. Oh, I've got no drink. Hold on. Yes, I have. Let's start again. Yeah, it just kept having this little loading circle thing and it just wouldn't work. So I just gave up and I thought, well, I can't post anything, so I'm not going to. Completely forgetting that I have my blog as well and I could have just put everything on there, you know. I think that was just a brain blip. So yeah, I had difficulty with that. I couldn't post a lot because it wouldn't work. Figured out that I think it was a cross between my memory in my phone, but also the update of the app or something like that. But it's all working now, obviously, because it's over. But yeah, anyway, I found that difficult. But that was it really. I guess some difficulty was just that, you know, like one of my dresses was for a ball. Didn't really think I needed to take a picture of me wearing it washing up. So yeah, I think just finding, you know, with the limited wardrobe that I had, wanting to wear everything, I don't really think that was quite doable. I mean, I would have worn it washing up. Why not? It's just water. But anyway, yeah, no real difficulty. I think it's just, I think with our weather as well, like if it had been like this, there's a lot of things that I couldn't have worn because I don't have, you know, some of it's just not summery. Does that count? Yeah, I'm going to take it as yes. So I hope that's answered the question. Oh my gosh, I feel like I leave too much space in between each vlog and I just forget how to do this. Next question. Question 6. What do you feel was the best about the challenge or lessons learned for you, if any? I think the best thing is the lessons learned. I think it's a great way, I mean, for starters, it is a great way to connect to other people. So you can follow, obviously on Instagram or on anything, I guess. You can now, no, on Instagram. Let's start that again. On Instagram, you can follow the hashtag MMMay 2018. So that way, in your grid or in your timeline, you can see anyone who's taken part, you can see their uploads. So I think that's a fantastic way if you want to find more people to follow, find more people to connect with. You know, you can comment on their pictures, you can start a conversation. So it's another great way to meet people about something that you have in common. Obviously, not just sewing, but this particular challenge and, you know, that particular item of clothing that they've made. You know, you could ask them, you know, is it the pattern that you like? And you can say, oh, you know, which one is it? Where'd you get it? La la la. All that sort of things. You know, it's an instant, great way to be able to sort of connect with other people. But yeah, it's the lessons as well for me, being able to, I think with saying that I wanted to wear everything, it was making me examine everything I had made to date. And I think that's a great way for you to really examine what you've made and what you want to do going forward. You know, do you want to do the same, you know, similar to what you've already made? Has your style changed? Are you going to change, you know, make different things? You know, where are the gaps? What do you need to fill up? So I think that's what's really great about it. It really makes you analyse what you've got and what you want to do going forward. So thumbs up for that. I think it's fantastic. I think it's such a fantastic idea, you know, for everyone really to be able to take part. Question 7, will you join the challenge again? Yes, I will. Next year, I'm totally there. Hopefully with more items. I don't think I'll have enough to wear one every day of the whole month. But whatever I've got, I'm gonna go for it. No matter what technological issues I have, I've got the vlog, I've got a blog, I've got Instagram. So whatever doesn't work, I'll try something else. I just need to remember I have other options. But yeah, I'm hoping by then I'll have a bigger wardrobe of me-made items, and I'll have a better idea of, you know, what I like about, you know, like to make, want to make. And hopefully will actually really like all of the items I have made. But yeah, I will definitely try it again next year. And I do encourage anyone and everyone to have a go. You know, if you've got some handmade items in your wardrobe, then, you know, make a pledge. It doesn't have to be, you know, something super complicated. Obviously you want to challenge yourself a bit, but don't make it, you know, impossible for you to fulfill it. So if it is just that you will wear every item of your clothing at least once, then, you know, that's fine. If you've got 3 pieces, you know, wear the hell out of those 3 pieces. Even if it is wearing a ball gown washing up, just do it. Have fun. That's what it's about. It's about having fun, you know, enjoying what you've made. What we do, we do something really amazing. We make our own clothes to wear. You know, I think that's amazing. You know, that's such a skill and a talent. So let's celebrate it. And yeah, join in and see what you can do. So yes, for sure, I will be there next year and hope to see you all there too. That is it for the questions. I hope they have made sense. I'm worried that I'm going to go back, edit this and be like, what the hell was that? What? And maybe have to redo it. We shall see. Hopefully not. But yeah, because of like the late date, it is July now. I won't tag particular people, I'm not entirely sure who's done it and who hasn't. If you have not yet done the hashtag MMMay lessons and you want to, please consider yourself tagged. You know, make a video, write a blog post, put some bullet points on Instagram, whatever you want, and just, yeah, tell us your thoughts about the, you know, the challenge, you know, what you're going to do. Pretty much just answer the questions, easy peasy. But yeah, consider yourself tagged. If you want to take part, please do, please do, because I think it's a great way for, you know, other people to sort of hear your opinions and ideas. For me, I've loved hearing other people's, and it sort of has sparked to me, oh yeah, you know, actually I do need some plains in my wardrobe. That's a great idea, and you know, it's just great. I'm really rambling now, so I'm going to stop. But yeah, so again, sorry it has taken so long, but yeah, I just was really poorly, but I'm pretty much back to normal, so yeah, we're just going to go forward. I do apologise ahead of time if the vlogs are now like buses. You don't have any for ages, and then all of a sudden, bam, 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 they're all turning up at once, because I'm hoping to do some more vlogs pretty quickly straight after this, of some other things coming up. I have a event coming up at the end of July that I'm hosting with 2 other wonderful ladies, Sian and Claire. So I will be here to tell you all about that. I also want to give you an update on my fabric stash and an update on my Make 9, which is not going so well at the moment, but I've got a week off. Not obviously the week tomorrow, starting tomorrow, but next week, and I'm hoping to do all the sewing. We shall see how it goes. But yeah, so that's it for me for now. I'll put all the details below. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. I actually, when I heard that Nateida had tagged me on this, I was actually already writing a blog post about my thoughts on MMMay. Obviously not with these questions, just my general thoughts. I'm going to pop that in the description box below, so if you want to have a read, you can have a read of that as well. But that is it for me today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I will hopefully see you again very soon. Bye!